May it please the court, opposing counsel, members of the jury. My name is Amishi Amit, and I, along with my co-counsel, represent the defendant, Connie McLeod, in tonight's proceedings. Robin Locksley is reasonable doubt. But before I go any further, let me explain simply what happened. On the night of October 30th, someone broke into Ruffed Grouse High School. They smashed through concrete flooring and uncovered a time capsule that was buried there back in 1905. And that is the extent of it. Now, since there is no written record of what was ever placed in this vault, no one knows what, if anything, was taken from it during the break-in. Over the years, many people have speculated that a necklace owned by my client's grandmother was placed in this time capsule. We know that this is not true because that necklace was given to my client, Connie McLeod, from her grandmother before she began college. So the prosecution is charging my client with stealing a necklace that, one, was never in the time capsule, and two, has always belonged to her. So how did we get here today? Well, based off the suggestion of a person named Robin Locksley, the police searched my client's dorm room and found the necklace that my client's grandmother had given to her. Now Robin had motive as to why they did this. You see, Robin held a grudge against my client, Connie McLeod, which later transformed into a direct competition for a single honor society spot. By being in trial today, my client is no longer a candidate for that spot, but Robin Locksley is. Now, the charge the prosecution is bringing against my client is grand larceny. This charge has 4 elements to it. First, that my client took a necklace. Second, that the necklace was owned by someone else. Third, that the taking was unlawful. And fourth, that my client took the necklace with the intent to keep it from its owner. Now, the prosecution has the burden of proving all 4 of these elements beyond a reasonable doubt. Members of the jury, this is the highest burden in our legal system. Now, the prosecution just came up here and tried to spin a tale of ambition, jealousy, theft, but it was Robin Locksley who had that ambition. Robin Locksley was the one who was jealous, and Robin Locksley is the one who committed the theft. At the end of this trial, the prosecution will fail to meet their burden because they cannot place my client at the crime scene and they cannot place that necklace in the time capsule. In fact, we as the defense will give you reasonable doubt. In fact, we gave reasonable doubt a name, Robin Locksley. Tonight, you will hear from 3 witnesses. First, historian Mandy Montoya, who will tell you how obsessed Robin Locksley was with this time capsule, how Robin Locksley knew where this time capsule was, and how Robin Locksley wanted to go and dig for it. Next, you will hear from Pledge Master of an honor society, who will confirm Connie McLeod's whereabouts on the night in question, testifying under oath that they were nowhere near Ruffed Grouse High School. Lastly, you will hear from the defendant herself. She will tell you that the necklace in question was nothing more than a gift from her grandmother. At the conclusion of today's trial, my co-counsel, Mark Barbrack, will stand before you and review the evidence presented today. He will remind you who really had the means, motive, and opportunity for this crime, because it wasn't my client. And at the conclusion of today's trial, he will respectfully ask that you return a verdict in favor of the defense, finding Miss Connie McLeod not guilty of grand larceny. Thank you.